Hey guys, Jamie here. Welcome back to the channel where we take awesome out of the box. By the time you're watching this video, Huawei just launched their newest laptop here in the Philippines, but we got our hands on it a little early. This is the Matebook D15. It's a follow-up to their Matebook X. This beaut of a notebook features great hardware for its price that makes it a pretty solid option if you're looking for a new workhorse in 2020. Before we jump in, guys, remember to sub to the channel and hit that notification bell. We also have a couple of giveaways running right now. I'll put links in the description down below. Alright, so as the name implies, the Matebook D15 is a 15-inch notebook. Yes, we can't deny that Huawei borrows heavily from the designs of the MacBook. Heck, the name even sounds like it, but you can't blame them. The D15 looks simple and elegant, like a little black dress your girlfriend or wife wears to special occasions or anniversaries. So it gets a check mark for looks, but it does for build quality as well, since the chassis of the Matebook is made out of aluminum, which blows the competition its projected price point out of the water because for the most part, it's going up against plastic-bodied laptops. While it does look like a MacBook, I'm glad you don't have to live the dongle life. You've got a USB-C port on the left that also handles power delivery up to 65 watts, alongside an HDMI and a USB 3.1 port. On the right side are two more USB-A 3.1 ports, plus the 3.5mm combo jack. Yeah, it's a little bare, but it's still a pretty good selection. Moving on to the screen, it has a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display, and it's got really slim bezels all around with a screen-to-body ratio of 87%. Now, you won't find a webcam on top of the display because it's hidden in between the F6 and F7 keys on the keyboard. Unfortunately, this doesn't give you the most flattering angle when talking to your colleague, and in my case, they'll have to deal with seeing my really huge nose. Speaking of the keyboard, you've got a pretty decent one on the Matebook. It feels a little mushier than the experience I have with my MacBook, but I think it's something that you adjust to over time. The trackpad is also quite good, but I would really suggest getting a mouse to make your experience with a laptop better. As an added layer of security, you also have a fingerprint scanner, which is also a convenient way of logging on to your laptop. In terms of its internals, Huawei turned to AMD's Ryzen 5 3500U. Now, it's a generation behind the newer Ryzen-powered laptops that were launched at CES this year, but it's still plenty powerful. Now, you're also getting a Vega 8 GPU built in, but it's more suited for a bit of photo and video editing than it is for gaming. This is paired with 8GB of DDR4 RAM at 2400 MHz with a 256GB SSD plus a 1TB hard drive to store all of your files. Pretty good specs all around for people who want to get work done. Now, unfortunately, as of recording this video, Huawei hasn't shared the official price of the Matebook D15 just yet, but basing it off the price for Malaysia, it's around 31,000 pesos when directly converted. Expect it to come a little bit to the mid-30s, but that's still a pretty good price point for what you're getting. And that's pretty much it for your quick look of the Huawei Matebook D15. John's going to be taking this off my hands to do a more in-depth review, so check the website in a couple of days if you're considering it. So that wraps things up. Thank you for spending a couple of minutes with me. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, sub to the channel, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can. For all the latest tech news and gadget reviews, head to unbox.ph, plus follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. My name is Jamie. Peace, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.